After the new update, we have got a brand new game to play and it feels way better than what it was. And of course, with all of that, we're gonna have a brand new meta passing, dribbling, shooting and defending in this game. And of course, some brand new meta tricks that you can use. I don't know about you, but I'm actually having fun playing the new gameplay. It feels like a different game. I'm here to make sure that you understand the new meta and show you the best tricks that you can perform after the patch. So this video is going to be a tutorial after the patch about defending, shooting, passing and dribbling in this game. On this video I'm going to show you 6 different tricks that you can perform. They are the meta at the moment. With that being said, let's jump straight into the video. And if you are looking to build your dream team in FC 25 but you are concerned of the high cost of in-game coins, don't worry anymore, check out lootbar.gg. A platform that I have used many times. Lootbar is the cheapest and the safest platform on the market, offering an 8% discount compared to all others by using my code Y5K. Not only that, also an additional 8% off. Buying 1 million coins in-game will cost you 10 times more than Lootbar. Many huge content creators are using Lootbar, and not only that, also it's highly rated by users. Fast delivery within 30 minutes. Don't forget to use my code Y5K for 80% off. When it comes to cheap coins, there's not a better platform other than Lootbar. And now let's jump straight into the video, and the first thing that we're gonna talk about is the first time pass, fast build up, tiki-taka style. That's the meta at the moment. Now, as we all noticed, passing is now way better than what it was before the patch. The reason why I'm showing you this because many opponents use this build up style against me on Division 1, so I give it a try and it's actually so good and fun to play at the moment. Playing a fast build up tiki-taka style first time pass between your players is actually so good at the moment. They have fixed passing, now we can actually play it tiki-taka. Just before you quit the video and start using it in game, there's some things that I need to explain. First thing first, when it comes to building up like that, you need to understand your custom tactics and the formation that you are using. You should probably use a formation that is good for tiki-taka, where all your players will be next to each other, so you can play a tiki-taka fast build up first time pass between your players. All the clips that you are seeing is by using the 4-4-1-1 formation. The custom tactics, you can find it on my channel. And the second thing that I'm gonna talk about is using different kind of passes. What I mean about that is, as you can see from the clips that I'm showing you, sometimes I'm using a ping pass as a first time, sometimes I'm using a through pass. It all depends on where my player's at, it all depends on where I wanna pass the ball to. And the most important thing, if you wanna use this kind of build-up style, you have to trigger your players to get in behind. That is really easy. All you have to do, hold on the L1 button and then pass the ball. After you pass the ball, you're gonna see your player trying to get in behind. And the third thing that I'm gonna talk about is having a purpose. You should have a plan in your head that you are going to. Let me give you an example. As you can see from this clip, I intercepted the ball high on the pitch, so I started going for quick passes, first time pass around the players to get more options, to see more motion on the attack. And my main plan is just to get the ball to the striker, who is Mayhem. So as you can see from quick passes, the defenders are everywhere. That's the reason why it's perfect after the patch. After the patch, the AI defending is really bad and you can easily open any defense, especially using a first time pass around your players to get that tiki-taka and fast build up, and you're gonna open any defense. Not only that, also it's because they fixed the passing. Now we can go for a first time pass without worrying where the ball is gonna go next, because before the patch it was so hard to go for a first time pass. You should be using a player who's got the tiki-taka play style or play style plus, so you can go for a first time pass. But now after the patch, you don't have to worry about that at all. Your player can pull off a first time pass every time you want him to without having a player who has got the tiki-taka play style. It's way better. Passing after the patch is not a problem at all. We can go for a first time pass, we can play that tiki-taka style and fast build up. And from the same clips that I have shown you, you can open any defense using that fast build up tiki-taka style. And like I said, a lot of people are using this build up style against me on Division 1. That's the reason why I started using it, and that's the reason why you are watching it at the moment. It's really good and you can open any defense with that fast build up tiki-taka counter attack style. Now let's move on into the next point and let's talk about the elephant in the room. If you are playing on high divisions or if you have already played foot champs, you must have noticed long shots are now broken. Now you can actually score a normal long shot without going for a finesse travela or power shot, just a normal long shot and you can score for that. Now I'm not gonna lie to you, it's kind of broken in game. You can literally score every single long shot that you take, as you can see from the clips that I'm showing you, but I'm not complaining at all. And if you think this is bad and they should fix it, just know. Just let me remind you that before the patch everyone was spamming finish shots. That's the only way that we can score a goal before the patch. It was only finish shots. But now after the patch we have got so many options. You can go for a long shot, normal long shot. You don't have to hold anything, you don't have to press anything. Also you can still go for a finish. Now looking at all the clips that I'm showing you, I'm always using 3.5 bars of power, so I probably would say you should go for 3 or 4 bars of power. And of course your player is not gonna score it every single time. You have to time it right, you have to put the right power on the shot. Not only that, also I would say you should go from 20 to 30 yards out and then go for 3.5 bars of power. I would say 50% your player is gonna score it, 25% you're gonna get a corner, 10% it's gonna hit the crossbar, and 10% the goalkeeper is gonna save it. And there's only 5% that your player is gonna miss it. It's actually so good in game if you master it and you know when to shoot. And just a quick tip, don't use it when your player is running. Now yup, you can score sometimes while your player is running, but I would say most of the times that I scored long shots using this method, my players were just walking, not running. Not only that, also of course you have to aim to the far post, go for 3 to 4 bars of power, and you can score goals and goals by just going for a normal shot. No finesse, no ball shot, no travela, just a normal shot. Now let's move on into the next check and let's talk about the speed boost. Of course, as we all know, pace is back to the game. Now if you are using a player who has got 90-95 pace, you can actually feel that he is really quick in game. And of course we got the speed boost back in the game. Now if you don't know how to perform a speed boost, all you have to do, hold on the L1 button on PlayStation or the LB button on Xbox, and that's gonna give you the strafe dribbling. Start using the strafe dribbling for a bit and then take your hands off the L1 or the LB button. And then all you have to do, hold on the R1 RT button, the running button, while moving forward with your player. With that you're gonna see your player getting that speed boost, and you're gonna see your player running like a prime Terry Henry. You're gonna see your player getting all the pace in the world, which can be so effective for you in game, and it can be the reason why you win a match in this game. Now for the speed boost, as we all know, it would be better if you are using a player who has got the rapid playstyle. Not only that, also the quick step playstyle, and I would say the quick step playstyle is more important than the rapid playstyle plus to get that speed boost. And of course the speed boost can be used in many situations. For example, if you are on the wing, if you are with your winger, you want to get past that defender and you want to get your player running on the wing, you can do that using the speed boost. Not only that, also attacking from the middle, you can use it with your striker to escape from defenders to get that speed boost. The speed boost can make your life easy, and now it's back after the patch. So yeah, we have got the speed boost back, but I'm not complaining at all. Even if someone uses it against me, I'm not complaining at all. Let's move on into the next topic and let's talk about defending. Now defending is really hard after the patch. Every single match that I'm playing, it ends at least 9, 10. I had some matches where it ended more than 10 goals per match, and the reason for that is because they reduced the AI defending. So of course we're gonna struggle with defending, but there's one thing that might help you defend if you are not using, you should be using. I'm talking about using the hard stand tackle instead of just a normal stand tackle. Now I'm using this not after the patch, no, I've been using it even before the patch, and after the patch I'm still using it. To perform it, hold on the R1 button on PlayStation or the RB button on Xbox and then go for a stand tackle. With that your player is gonna go for a hard stand tackle, which can be better in some situations, and it can win you the ball every time that you want if you know when to perform it. If you time it wrong or if you use it the wrong direction, you're gonna lose a defender. He's not gonna be able to recover quick, not as quick as going for a normal stand tackle, but using the hard stand tackle you can win the ball more than going for a normal stand tackle, and it would work perfectly if you are using a center back who has got the Raccoon playstyle plus. Hard stand tackle with the Raccoon playstyle plus is just absolutely amazing. Try it in game and you're gonna see what I'm talking about. This is not a defending tutorial, I just wanted to say this quick so it might help you defend after the patch, because my defense is everywhere. I'm always using the hard stand tackle to win the ball. I'm not gonna say I'm struggling with defending, but yep, of course my defending was better before the patch, so I just wanted to give you a quick tip to start using the hard stand tackle to win the ball. It will give you more consistent and you're gonna win the ball more and more if you know when to use it. Moving on into the next topic, let's let's talk about skill moves. After the patch, skill moves not only for fun, no, they can actually be so effective for you in game. They have reduced the AI defending, so now skill moves can actually be so effective for you in game and they can score you goals and goals. There's some skill moves that are better than others. On this video I'm just gonna give you 2 skill moves that are in my opinion one of the best to use at the moment. The first skill move that I'm gonna talk about is gonna be of course the flare nutmeg. Now ladies and gentlemen, to start using the flare nutmeg, use it to change directions, because with the flare nutmeg your player is gonna change directions quick. If you see a defender coming towards you player, you can easily and quickly change directions using the flare nutmeg. Not only that, also it's absolutely fantastic for close dribbling and to be used inside the box. If you are inside the box but your player doesn't have the vision to shoot, you wanna quickly escape from defenders, you can do that using the flare nutmeg. And after the patch, now skill moves can actually be so effective in game. Use the flare nutmeg to change directions and for close dribbling. Not only that, also like I said, to be used inside the box. Now the second skill move that I'm gonna talk about is the step overs. Yup, the step overs are back after the patch. The reason for that is now we get the speed boost. So if you perform a step over, after your player perform the step overs, you're gonna get that speed boost. You're gonna see your player running faster than usual, which is absolutely fantastic. We have got the speed boost back. After performing the step overs, you're gonna get that speed boost. Not only that, also you can also use the step overs to change directions. If you see a player coming towards your player, you can quickly change directions. And of course, after performing the step overs, hold on the R2 or the RT button. Basically hold on the running button and you're gonna get that speed boost with your player. And if you ask me about my opinion on the latest patch, I'm really loving it, to be honest. I'm really loving the gameplay. Before the patch, everyone was using the same meta and the same mechanics to score goals. For example, everyone was using finesse playstyle plus to score finish shots. Now after the patch, we have got more and more options. Now we can score a normal long shot without holding L2, without going for a finesse, without going for a power shot. And I am really loving that. Yep, defending is really bad at the moment, but I'm not complaining. If my opponent is scoring 5 or 6 goals against me, I'm scoring 7 and 8 goals at the moment. The great thing about the defending is bad for you and for your opponent at the same time. It's not only for you. Not only that, also the gameplay feels way quicker, which is way better than what we had. Yes, we have got the speed boost back, but if you are using a player who's got the 98 pace, he should be quicker than others, right? Before the patch, I was struggling to run with Vinicius, player of the month Vinicius. I couldn't escape from a center back who has got 70 pace. But now, yes, we have got the speed boost back and your opponent is gonna use it against you, but that's fair. If you are using a player who's got the 98 pace, he should be quicker than others. This is what the gameplay should have looked like from day one. Before 4 months, this is the gameplay that we should have gotten. I'm not saying this is the best gameplay of all time. No, I'm not saying that at all. But at least now it's fair. If you have got more skills and you are the better player, you are going to win. Because before the patch, if you were better than your opponent, but your opponent know how to go for a long finesse, he is going to win. You are not going to win. So my honest opinion about this patch, it's great, and EA kind of saved FC25. I'm not saying they have completely saved it, because we have lost many and many players. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, this is the video done. This was just a quick tutorial on the tricks and the meta that we have at the moment, so you can understand the meta. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe and like. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments below, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace.